Festus, the angel. Today I would like to tell you the story of the first Christmas. I was there, you know. You say you've never heard of me?
I did heard of you.
That's because I was an apprentice angel back then. An apprentice angel doesn't have wings. You have to earn your wings. One day, up in heaven, I was checking out the duty roster, and there my name was, under the M's for messengers. Perhaps you've heard of some other angels. There's Michael, the archangel. He was with some of the other angels. There's Noah. There's Michael, the archangel, He was with Noah during the creek rising. Then there's Hark and Harold. They've got a singing group. Then there's Gabriel. He delivered messages. I had been assigned to Gabriel. Now, this was no small thing. I mean, he's a real biggie around here. Anyway, off we went to deliver messages. First, we went to Elizabeth and Zacharias. Gabriel told them they were to have a little bitty baby boy. They named him John because it fit real well with his last name, Baptist. Zacharias didn't believe all this. Gabriel smote him. Gabriel was good at smoting people. Zacharias couldn't speak until after the little baby, John T. Baptist, was born. Except for the smoting part, that message wasn't too bad. The biggie was yet to come. He had to tell Mary and Joseph. Don't know their last name. That Mary was to have a little baby boy. Gabriel explained everything to them. They were a little confused at first, but all in all, I think they handled the news real well. All this time, I was hiding behind Gabriel. That's why you don't remember me. I figure that's it. We can leave now. Wrong. We had to stick around and travel with Mary and Joseph to Bethlehem for the census. I was really put out about all this. It definitely was not in my job description. Anyway, off we went to Bethlehem. I complained every clip-clop of the way. Gabriel hovered over the whole thing. Angels and helicopters are good at hovering. Since I didn't have it earn my wings with that kind of attitude, plus he said I should be long-suffering. I told him 80 miles on the back end of a donkey was long enough for anyone to suffer. We finally made it to Bethlehem. I figured I could rest. Wrong. Gabriel said we had one more message to deliver. We left before Joseph even had a chance to check on a room at the inn. We went out in the boonies where some shepherds were. We almost scared them to death. It was neat. Gabriel gave them the hark. David gave them the message about the Son of God being born in Bethlehem. Right on cue, Hark and Harold and their heavenly host appeared. They really wailed on Handel's Messiah. After all was said and sung, our work was over. Gabriel left and went back to our station. I decided to go back to Bethlehem to see all the fuss was about. By the time I got there, you remember, no wings. I had to walk. Everything was over. It took me a while to find them. They didn't get a room at the inn. They were all booked up. You wouldn't believe where I did find them. In a stable. Everybody was there. Mary, Joseph, and the little baby. They named him Jesus. He was laying in the little manger. He had dark eyes and some black hair like mine. He was real cute. You know, being an angel, I knew what was ahead for that little baby. It made me feel real sad and so sorry. Sorry he had to be born in a manger. Sorry people would treat him mean. Oh, by the way, I got my wings that night. You know what? This was not the end of the story. It was just the beginning. Amen.
You're not real.
Come down here.
Over here.
Over here. That's the first shot. Let's get down here. We'll do our 1, 2, 3.
Sissy baby.
You may want to pray.
I don't want to.
Well, I want to. Okay, you boys go ahead. The one who's taking care of the bucket, dear Lord, just thank you for the message that was given today. Dear Lord, just lead, God, bless us in everything we do. We pray these things in your name. Amen. All right.
Put your hands in.
Franny, you getting in here? Remember last week we had to go real loud because all the old folks in the back. So we better be even louder than that this week. Okay. 1,
1, 2, 3. That hurt my ears.
Mine too.
8, 9, 10.
Remember, guys, that you go out there. I don't know if there's anything out there or not. But if not, just come on back there. Miss Dawn will get you something. But all right, what do we do?